It says we're live. Oh, wait, it just started. That's very, very odd. Oops, I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. I didn't do anything. It just started working, and I pressed go like ages ago because I was watching it. It said it's good to stream. That is so weird. That is so weird. But the bot's playing up, but it was doing it on Symphonetic stream, so it is. I think it's just YouTube anyway. That is so weird. I've never seen it do that before. But welcome everybody. I was just saying that crack it up or crank it up. Yeah, I was just saying that the bot is broken, but it's not broken. I've just tested it all, so now it's working. Now the Ozbot's coming through. Hang on, we'll give it a second. There's obviously issues going around everywhere. Starbro and Captain Matic and Ida Cuff, welcome to the stream. It's hyper laggy. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. Well, if it's lagging, just jump over to Twitch and you can watch the stream over there. I guess that's the good reason why we can do both. Ran out of fuel waiting. Mate, I ran out of patience waiting. All right. I'm going to read this comment out. I'm going to read the next comment out. Let me know when you hear it. Just reply back straight away. Just put a 1 or something in the chat when the next one comes up. Not that one, though. But Mr. Brett Pounds, thank you very much. Mr. Robin Hood. I don't think it's lagging too much. It's catching up now. It's catching up. Yeah, the stream is... I don't know. Well, let's just move on and put up with it. It's obviously playing up. It's got nothing to do with me. Hopefully not. Anyway, but it could be the green shirt, mate. I'm looking like a wiggle. But we are streaming over on Twitch and YouTube, so I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the new followers that just popped over there. Yeah, drop some Oz coins to see. It sounds like it's good here. All right, cool. Kermit. I heard it. This Mrs. Oz told me a joke the other day, right? Because she heard it from someone. I can't sort of say where, but the joke goes, how does it go? How come Mrs. Piggy can't count past 69? Anybody know? How come Miss Piggy can't count past 69? Anybody? Anybody? Because she got a frog in her throat. That's right, she got a frog in the throat. All right, move on. I know it was bad. I did that over on Tony's stream the other day, and he times me out. So, anyways, over on YouTube, let's see who we've got over there. Welcome to the stream. We've got Mr. MTO. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. We are not flying VATSIM. We're just cruising and doing some multi-flying today, but we will be doing VATSIM flying tomorrow night over on Twitch. So, Starbro, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Who else is over there at the moment? Just going down the list. Mr. Brett Plays is there. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Evil's over there as well. MTO is over there, and a bunch of lurkers. Welcome to the stream. But Mr. Brett Pounds, thank you very much for the 21 months. I'm going to do my best to catch up over YouTube. Who's doing laugh out louds? Because the desktop sounds aren't even on yet. So just hang on. Hold your horses. Evil, welcome to the stream. Mr. DIY, welcome to the stream. Michael, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Elite Freemason, Clive, good morning, good afternoon. Clive, are you coming flying with us today? Tootie, welcome to the stream. Mr. Wellington, welcome to the stream all the way from Brazil. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Benny Big Bucks is here. Marcus Simmer is here. Mr. Ariel is here. Welcome to the stream. Mr. Ryan Fox, how's the shoulder going, my friend? Hope you're doing well. Take care. Nicholas is here. Gav's here. Mr. Icelandic Warrior, welcome to the stream. Benchy, or what's going on? Beto causing all sorts of drop bear problems. Mr. Captain Carl, what's going on? Chase T is here. Tashi's here. Welcome to the stream. Bubba Van Braun is in there, rustling around the chat, I believe so. I think I can hear some sarcastic comments in there. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well, sir. Mr. Wooded Warrior, welcome. Dave Dungel, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing, fella. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who else is lurking about? Let me have a bit of a look here. Oh, by the way, we've got some rock going on tonight, something a little bit different, so I hope you guys like rock. MS, a pilot, welcome to the stream. Mr. Short Rounds, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. And if I missed anybody, I'm going to scroll down the list and got Cameron, and David, Mr. One Chant, Fraser, and Scott. If I missed anybody, just make sure you just drop in and say hello. And Operator Starsky, welcome to the stream. Robin Hood, what's going on? So hello everybody over on YouTube and Twitch. We're going to be flying around the Canary Islands today, and we're going to do some bush tripping in the TBM 850 from Black Square. I enjoyed flying this a couple of weeks back, so Canary Islands a good place to do it. So because she goes quick, mate, she goes quick. Mr. Bluespear, welcome to the stream. We are restreaming over on Twitch and multiplayer, so feel free to go over there. If you haven't dropped over and smacked the like over there, please do so. Not a like, you can't like over there, you go and follow, hit the follow button over there. They'll much appreciate, help us out. So love the Canaries. It's 4 weeks ago I was in Lorenzo. Oh, okay. Did you notice how I said that? I didn't know how to pronounce it, so I sort of just mixed it in together and blended it in, you know, like a pro, like a pro. Anyways, can you join? Of course you can. MS Pilot, put in exclamation mark, multiplayer, and watch a quick 5-minute video. Don't worry, you can watch the video, go and take a dump, walk the dogs around the block, cook dinner, have an 8-hour sleep, and come back, and I'll still be pre-starting the plane. So don't worry about it. You got plenty of time, so it's fine. Shane's been loving the TBM. I have. Who was that? Big Jacko's working. Dave, have you got a separate one when you're working and when you're not working? So I know that you're working. Is that a true thing? Mr. Brett Pounds, thank you very much. I appreciate it, my friend. Let's drop something in here for you, and we're not dropping the kids off. Let's do one of these. Thank you very much for the 21 months, my friend. Appreciate it. Thank you, legends. Am I going to FS Expo? Negative, Ghost Rider. Negative. I can't justify spending like thousands and thousands and thousands of dollars catching in plane flights just to go over to the FS Expo. So no, I won't be going. I will buy an online ticket though. And I will be making videos covering the Expo like I did last year. So we'll be doing all that sort of stuff. How do you feel about the new A320neo version 2 from AnyBuild? Should it be free aircraft or should it be payware? Well, it's going to be for free at zero cost. You got to remember, everybody paid for it. They just didn't know they were paying for it when they bought the sim. So guys, you've all paid for it. And I saw some stream the other day. I'll be very surprised if it actually makes the beta on Tuesday, if the actual beta gets pushed back, because it needs a bit of work. So we shall see how we go, I guess. We'll see how it will go. All right, let me get some levels in the background that's set up here. But we shall see. What's your GPU? Put in exclamation mark specs into the chat and it will pop up. Mto says, now you say that the Wiggles is an appropriate description? What do you mean? Is the Airbus only takes 3 buttons? How do I know, Big Jacko? I don't fly the bloody thing. Respected my community loves it and needs some work, but either respect my community loves it, needs some work, but either then it's good. I got it in the beta on Friday. Have you gotten it yet? No, I don't bother doing the betas. Betas. Or the Beatles. I don't do it because I don't really like being a tester. So, I was watching Kenko stream on Twitch the other day, and he was doing a, I don't know, VAT sim, and then the screen's just like froze. I don't want to do that, so... But yes, happy Sunday to you, Connor. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. So, and a big thank you to the 21 people over on Twitch lurking. Welcome. Anyways, we're going to jump into the TBM, and we're going to give this a bit of a burl around, and we'll get going. I'll hurry up and get a move on since we're running slightly behind. So. Man, I love this thing. It's so cool. I'm really looking forward to the Dukes coming out. Holy cow, what's going on here? I need to slow that thing down. Let me just reset this, yeah? MS Pilot, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Mr. Robin Hood, TTV, thank you very much for the follow. And MS Pilot, thank you very much for the £1. And thank you, the 1.99 is it? I think it's 1.99. It is 1.99. Thank you very much for your first super chat. I appreciate that. Thank you very much, guys. Drop some holy doolies in the chat, either in Twitch or whatever. Now I'm on Twitch. There we go. Yes, we can cross-pollinate, and don't worry. There's one thing you could do here that you couldn't do on the Ghostbusters, and that's cross the streams. Come on, that was good. I just thought of it then. How witty am I? Cross the streams? Yeah, okay. All right, then. Crowd. Tough crowd. Oh, no, that was bad. That was bad. That was bad. I know, it's actually quite smart and quite witty on my behalf. You'll never, ever see me be as witty as like that again. I'll have to tell Mrs. Oz. Hey, Mrs. Oz, I actually cracked a joke. It was funny. Oh, but thank you very much for the £1. I'll wait from, actually the bot's probably not going to pick that up. But anyways, let's drop one of these. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. It was good. It was good. I'm proud of myself. I am. Yeah. Best joke I'll ever tell in my life. Alright, let's close the doors. Excuse me, coming through. Watch your legs. Watch your legs, excuse me. Don't eat the shrimp, I hear it's terrible. There we go, we'll close this one here too as well. Yeah, the Robin, the chat will be a little bit quiet over on Twitch because we're only being streamed on there a little bit, so there is people there, but they're a bit shy, you know. They don't like talking too much. They're a bit shy. But hopefully everybody's weekend was good. I actually watched Top Gun 2 last night. Nice. I was watching a bit of Flight of the Intruder, and you may see Flight of the Intruder stuff come into the stream in a particular way, but I'm not getting any secrets. I'm going to let you guys discover that. I've just been messing around with a little bits and pieces. Robert says don't bite. Yeah, you might have to talk to yourself for a bit, but I promise there will be people that will pop in and start talking soon. So, all right, let's get going. And hang on, we'll check our views. We got floating TBMs everywhere. Got to remember what I'm doing here. All right, cool. Didn't I actually? Oh no, I didn't do that, did I? I can go up. We'll do a bit of a battery start here, shall we? Turn the navigation lights on. Or do we want to do a GPS? Nah, we won't do a GPU start. We won't worry about that. There we go. Get all that bits and pieces up and running. We'll actually turn that to on. There we go. We can hear things popping through. And ignition can go to auto, and we'll start this sucker. Wait for the blades to start turning around. Turn that off so you guys can hear. What do you mean, what happened to your chat? Did someone actually talk? Someone else talk in your chat? There we go. Add some fuel in there. And G's coming up. Looking good. I might have to turn this thing up because she's a bit low on this one from memory. Once we get above a 50, we'll actually turn the starter off. And generators can go on. Come on. There we go. I'm going to put it in high idle now. Oh, of course you're going to, you little bugger of a poo. I have to push back all the way. Of course. Of course. Of course you want to do that. Oh, jeez Louise. Alright, let's quickly do this. I hate when I forget to do this on my controls. Let's start this again, yeah? W win? No, he doesn't win. He was just being a smart ass before. We can start this thing fine. I didn't have my controls pushed back. I forgot to use my controls instead of using the 3D virtual cockpit. There we go. She's alive again. What's the average speed on this thing? Probably about 200 knots to 220 knots. We didn't even hot start it. How good's that? High idle can go on, and we'll turn the starter off, and Jen can go back on. There we go. Cool. Happy, 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 joy, joy. Anyways, going to stick some music back on as we go and do some bits and pieces here. Aircon can go on. Fans can go on. Bleeds can go on. We're going to go over here and turn some radio masters can come on. I love the noises on this thing. And I got to duck down here because we're a little bit tall. Turn those old leafers on. And let's go and turn all these guys on. Wait for everything to pop up. There we go. That's erecting. And some pitot heats can go on. We're going to go and turn that to auto. And that to auto. And that's going to do its thing. Happy joy joy. I think we're nearly there. We are nearly there. Pop that at 3,000. And I think I've got that set on auto from memory. Cool, happy days, happy days. You can't just join the Discord call, Robin Hood. You can join, basically the Discord call is our first class lounge. So if you do a sub over on Twitch, or you do a membership, a first class lounge membership over on YouTube, then you'll get access for it. I haven't connected the Twitch bot, so I've got to manually do it on Twitch, but yes, you'll get access to it. You'll just have to PM me in Discord and you'll get access to it. Let's do this again. There we go, and put it on standby. Hey, what's going on, Rugby? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Mr. Delta Tango, what's going on? Welcome. Pixel, and my dad and I buy the Honeycomb Bravo. Well, that's cool. Do the Airbusses have it? They might as well. I have no idea. Future Pilot, what's going on? He said Shane. Hello, Shane. I know your name down. That's fine. That's fine. That is Shane. Absolutely. All right. Which runway are we taking off, guys? Anybody got a runway of choice that we're taking off today? There's zero wind? Okay. I'll go where the majority of people are going. And we're just going to make sure we don't... Oh, we're going to hit it. We're going to hit this guy. Don't look. Don't look. See? Didn't hit it. Didn't hit it. Didn't hit it. Avionic AI, welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Welcome, 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 welcome. Just noticed something. I'm going to let this open. Now I close that. Once I've started the engines. Anybody got any ideas? How do I freaking close this thing? Anybody? How do I close this thing? Anybody? Anybody got any? I honestly don't know how to do that. Are you going? I want to close it. Get your flight pad. Does this actually have a flight pad? Where's? I didn't think it did. Where's the flight pad? I don't think it does. Keys in the cup holder in the passenger side. Oh, I pressed that before. Thank you very much. That's why I've never clicked that before. Smarty pants. That is tricky. That is tricky. Very, very tricky. There we go. Thank you very much for that. You learned something. That's why we have an awesome community. All right, let's go, shall we? Ask the guy outside. Negative, Ghost Rider. Oh, fuck. Press the wrong button. Now we're ready to go. Welcome to the shenanigans of the ausflightsimmer channel. No, I remember clicking the keys because I'm like, oh, what do they do? Because I actually had a click spot and then I couldn't see anything that it clicked, so yes. Do you think a Cessna 172 future pilot says over Twitch can keep up? A negative, Ghost Rider. You need something a little bit quicker than that. Absolutely need something a little bit quicker than that. Alright, we're going down there. Roger. Did someone say shenanigans? Absolutely we did. Yep. Do you have more viewers on Switch or YouTube? We don't have any viewers on Switch just yet. Switch with a Swiss. No, we've got 18 people watching over on Twitch tonight, and I don't know how many we got over on YouTube. Probably about 50 or so. 94 over on YouTube tonight. So we've only been doing it, and probably the people that are on Twitch, half of them are probably people on YouTube as well. Like, I can guarantee if I go, hey, Brett Plays, are you on Twitch? You get to go hello, and he'll be on both of them. And Evil as well, and a bunch of us. So yeah, there we go. Told ya, because he's saving his Oz coins on both streams and supporting the channel. So yeah. But we've only been there for a month. Only been there for a month, so yeah. Which is cancelled if you can't play cool music. Hey, I'm not playing any. I'm playing non-copyrighted music. So same stuff you get on YouTube with me. Same stuff you get on Twitch. So. But it's just an extra place to watch the stream, so. MS Pilot, I have no idea where we are because I don't know the names. I just wrote the KO codes down and I said I'll start at one island and go to another island, so. I don't know, but I know we're going to finish at Madeira, but that's as far as I got. I couldn't tell you. If you put in exclamation mark flight plan, the RKOs will come up for you, my friend. You can even go into Discord and grab the P&L file in the Discord. So, yeah. Hey, Captain Kookaburra says howdy. What's going on? Thank you very much for dropping in Twitch, my friend. I hope you're doing well. Music can go off. Alrighty, we should turn our taxis on. We're going to turn our landing lights on. Strobes can strobe. That's cool, that's cool, that's cool. We're not going up too high at the moment, so we'll leave that as it is. And it's 71, what's that in Fahrenheit? 21 degrees? That'll do. And it's 18 outside and it's 21 in here. Holy cow, let's put the cabin temperature down a little bit here and make it a little bit cooler, I think, is probably what we need to do. We're going to drop a notch of flaps. There we go. Springot says Zachariah has 18k people watching him play Dragons and Dogman 2. Holy cow. Well, there you go. Well, he's kicking my ass, isn't he? Thank you for making me feel really good about myself, you know? I think the most we've ever had was like 2,100 or 1,800 or something, was when we did a stream before Twitch, before Microsoft Flight Simulator ever come out. We had access to it before everybody else did, so yes. And it was absolutely a mayhem. Pausing for breakfast, no worries, Blue Spear. He sits there for 14 hours? Yeah, that's a friggin' long time. That is a long, long, long time to do that. That's crazy talk. You're on the runway, no worries. Yeah, we are the blue stripe livery. Yep. Yep. And let's get out of here. Now she's going loud. Turn those sounds down in a second. Is that super loud for you guys or not? Now the rumble stopped. Is that loud or not? We're just going to do a lap around the airport. Hey Anth, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Not for me? Cool. Alright. I think this thing's got really good sound. Oh, the sound's on it, it's pretty good, so the rumble's not too bad. Jesus Christ. We're doing tight turns today. Got a bit overexcited there. Not loud, mate. Okay, cool. Thank you. Appreciate it. Sometimes it looks. I look at the meters and it sounds like it's loud, but that's why I always ask. And then I go back and watch the VOD and it sounds pretty good. So. But this is a payware airport that I've had. Must have had it. Hey, Haydos is there. What's going on, Legend? Hope you're doing well. Mr. Ed Gleason says, morning, Shane. Another great flight. Cheers, Edward. Just joining the flight. You're welcome. You're welcome. That's why I thought I'd just do a bit of a circuit around the airport here. So everybody can catch up. Long time. I've been living the dream, Haydos, living the dream. Hope you're doing well, my friend. I was only thinking about you actually on Saturday. Like, how's my mate Haydos going? I need to say hello, see if he's living the dream as well. You're only human. I know. Hey, Mr. Gavin Burner, what's going on over on YouTube? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. We're just doing a quick touch and go. Everybody getting everybody up and running with us. Evolution, how are you, mate?
You can get us over to runway 30?
Yeah. If you come up here and show me where the throttle is in these things.
I'm starting not to like you.
Oh, come on, man. It's just floating. This thing loves to float on flaps too. This thing's such a pleasure to hand fly when it's trimmed up well. It's a beast. A lot of fun. Laps up early just to drop those sounds down. Alrighty, let's get going. What do we need to do? We need to turn a bit of an autopilot on. There we go. Your dampener can go on. There we go. Nav can go on for the autopilot. Well, actually, we'll turn the autopilot on. Then the yaw dampener on. Then the nav on. And then we're going to go over here. And let's engage this guy. We'll do a gnarly, just a little 500 above, 500 up, and just cruise up. Hey, what's going on YouTube? Hope you're doing it well. Shadow Aviation Show. I was late. I was playing some Microsoft Flight Simulator early. Does anyone know when is the new update? New update should be on Tuesday, but I was just saying before, I think the new updates are they're going to get delayed. Sorry, I'm gonna turn it down. I think the new update, it's either gonna get, oh, that's why, because that's up louder than what it normally is. There we go. I'd say the new update will either get delayed or the Eddie Builds 320 won't release with it because it needs some work, I believe. What are we doing here? We need to get on actual. There we go. There we go. This song is a loud one, is it? The song is loud. I just turned the sim volumes down. That may have something to do with it. They are new songs on the list, so I haven't heard them before. If it can continue up, let me know and I'll drop the sound levels on that. Go up to 5. They'll just keep updating the plane over time. I don't know, Sharon. What I saw was pretty rubbish. It's pretty buggy. It's pretty buggy in certain things. So I don't know. Is it worth having everybody complain about it? Or they could just drop the sim update without it. Strobe, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. Buggy, yeah, it's buggy. It's buggy, glitchy, broken, balked. All sorts of bits and pieces for what I saw. Thank you very much for the follow over on Twitch. Appreciate it. Yeah, so it's a bit messy. So they could probably just leave it out and then just pop it out. You know, just pop it out like a local Legends later on or something like that, but for free. They could do that. They could. It helps if I'm actually on nav. There we go. I love flying this thing because it's got buttons to press. Flash sale, guys. The new... What? Come on, guys. Come on, mods. Let's go. Let's go. Firing squad. Come on. Come on. Come on, mods. You got someone you can ban. Let's go. Come on, I thought someone would be absolutely into it. Come on, mods. There we go. Who did it? Who did it? Evil. I thought you guys would. I was going to do it, but then I thought, oh, you guys might have a bit of fun. Bit of target practice for you. Thank you, Evil. Appreciate it. Did you hide him for good, or is he going to come back? Shadow Aviation, thank you very much for the subscription. Appreciate it. Is this a TBM stream? It is a TBM stream, absolutely, yeah. Firing squad, thank you, Evil. It was a team effort. What TBM? This is the black square TBM. The black square TBM. Yeah, absolutely amazing. I love this thing. I'm very much looking forward to the Dukes that are coming out soon. They've said in April sometime, so that'll be nice. DIR Labs says hello over on YouTube. Appreciate it. And Springbrock, thank you very much for the follow over on YouTube as well. I mean Twitch. Sorry, I was distracted. I was going to press it and I thought, no, I end up timing them out. I'll let you guys do it. That'd be a bit of fun. So, yes, over on Twitch. But thank you, Evil. Appreciate it. It's all good. It's all good. Old mate was just spamming nothing, but at least it wasn't anything pornographic or anything like that. So, we're all good. Black Square, Jfoot says on YouTube, the Black Square turboed Duke is an instant buy. Yeah, yeah. What's 9? What do you mean the 960 Springbok? We're in the 850. The 850 is the TBM. But yeah, they said, and I put it in the news video yesterday. It's going to be out April sometime. They're coming up to 1,000 foot to go, and we're nearly up to the first airport up here anyway. Seb said they would be fixing transparent clouds in low weather, so they really are looking forward to that. Yeah, yep. Should be nice. Should be nice, Sherwin. And I'm going to have to pin this down just a smidgen more, yeah? Every plane's so much different these days. So much different than each other. No, I haven't got anything set up for Exclamation Mark 2024. I've been doing some other bits and pieces. I've been just playing around with different themes because I'm redoing all of the stream pop-ups, absolutely everything. So I've got a bit of a theme sort of going with different things. So I've been messing around with that, so. Night of the Bots and Trolls? Yeah, maybe. Maybe. And 3D trees, you better believe it. You better believe it. Rugby says, sorry, I had to go somewhere. No, mate, no need to apologize. If you gotta go, you gotta go. Clive says, I have acquired the Boris sound for the CRJ. Nice. Yeah, we'll be flying the CRJ again, Clive. It's absolutely awesome. Rust has already got his copy that he won on the giveaway the other day, and I'm waiting for Richard to come back to me if he hasn't done it or not, so I can send him his copy. Yes. Hey, Captain Folders, what's going on? Oh, welcome. And windscreen wipers. Wax on. Wax off, wax on, wax off. Yes, the windscreen wipers apparently getting fixed. Absolutely. Yeah, they're going to be working. It's been added. It has been added. Should it be amazing? We can have a whole, Marcus, we can have a whole stream just devoted to windscreen wipers and just talking about weather and windscreen wipers, mate. Can't wait. Can't wait. I'll just make sure, let me know when we're going to do that stream, and I'll make sure I won't be there. I'll be washing my hair. Only you would say that, Brett. Yeah, I know. The clouds need some work. Who are you blowing kisses to, Fozzie? Hey, Simon! What are you doing? You cheeky bugger. Simon, thank you very much for that $20 super chat over on the YouTube. So appreciate it, mate. That's way too kind. G'day, mate. Hope you are doing well. Mate, I'm living the dream. I get to hang out with all my best mates here with you guys over on the stream. So I appreciate it. And we get to do all sorts of stuff simming. But we can't talk about weather and age, you old farts. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. This is for you. Let's drop some business jets into the chat. There we go. Thank you, mate. Thank you, Simon. And I'm going to pin you up to the top there somehow. How do I pin you up? Can you say hello, Simon, so I can pin you up? Yeah, I know we're there. I just got to disconnect the autopilot. There we go. Put him up to the top. Thank you, mate.
Good day, mate. Hope you are doing well.
Thank you, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for the support. That's absolutely amazing. All right, let's get this thing trimmed. We're going to do, I believe when I looked at the flag at the last airport, we actually took off with a bit of a tailwind. So I wouldn't imagine the wind be too much different here. So let's give this a go, yeah? All right, flaps going down. Oh, hello. Can you put the, because I'm about to, maybe just there, because I'm about to land. Thank you, Mrs. Oz. Did you want to? That looks like I'm putting my hand up. My hand's here, but that looks like I'm putting my hand up. Are you gonna, you're not going to say hello? Because then they're going to think it's fake.
I'm not fake.
There she goes. You heard it from the wifey's mouth. She's not fake. All right, we've done an extended downward leg here, so we're gonna turn our base now. Oh, that's not really extended at all. All right, gears going down. That's awful, but it did though. It looked like, oh, I've got coffee spilling everywhere now. Filled to the brim. I'm gonna have to go and clean this up. So I'm gonna have to full stop it here for like 2 seconds. Don't sink. There's the airport. Few things are better than having supportive Wi-Fi. Yeah, absolutely. Very, very spoiled. But yeah, I've got coffee going everywhere. That's where I got Mrs. Oz to put it. It's my fault, so. Oh, Mrs. Oz found her way into Twitch the other day. I put a prediction in there. I didn't know you guys could do that. Who put predictions in there? I got to stop you guys from doing that. Who put a prediction in there? Someone's put a prediction in Twitch. Who was the smarty pants that did that? I've got a crosswind here too. No, I actually don't have any bots to actually do the landing rate. There we go. We're still on one. There we go. We're on both wheels now. Who was that? Someone's gone and put a prediction in. Smarty pants. I've got to look at the details in a minute. Find out who it was. What did they do? Easy, easy, easy. Boss man. I've got to take it off. Because the drop bears will find out how to do it. And they'll start abusing it big time. Hope you're doing well, boss man. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. No, I'd say it's Boss Man. He probably knows how to do it. Wouldn't surprise me. All right, I just got to do a quick pit stop here and clean up my little coffee spill I got going on. So, but I will taxi down this long taxiway though. I do what? Who did it then? What's the details? Someone said... Shh. There we go. I got rid of it. It's definitely Posy, 100%. Yeah, well, I got rid of it. Coffee spill again? Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, we spilt the coffee. Shenanigans. They just learnt how. Yep, they just learnt how. What I got to put up with, yeah. Aussie Pound, thank you very much. Welcome. I'm assuming you, Aussie Pound, I'm assuming you're Mr. Brett Pounds from YouTube. All right, we're going to tag ourselves down here. And then we'll take off, but I'll got to go and clean up this spill. It was you. I thought it was you. Thank you very much for sitting on 626 followers now. I appreciate it. Yeah, so I've been messing around and just playing around. So I've been playing around with the cheers and different options and putting tiers and stuff in Twitch and just messing around to see what it actually looks like. And then as a bit of a theme, because all the little things that you guys have had in YouTube for ages, where does all that with the parachutes and stuff, all of it's all going. I'm getting rid of every single one of them. So I think they've been around for so many years. I think since about 2018. So it's time to move on. Actually, no, 2019 maybe? 2019? So time to move on. You watched the F1? I did watch the F1 GP. I was sort of dozing on and off when I was watching it because, yeah, Australia's not the best track for overtaking. So, but yeah, I did watch it. It was nice to see Max do some pouting. Geez, that guy can pout. More, I didn't win a race. But yeah. And then Lewis conked out, and then Lewis is like, oh, I can't drive a car anymore. Only bananas from here? Yeah. 10 years of World Championships out in the first 3 laps. But yeah, it was good. Carlos did a good job. Considering the man's unemployed at the end of the year. But yeah, boss man, I did watch it. It was nice to have something a little bit different. I would have liked to see a bit more overtaking, but yeah, I enjoyed it. No, he can't. He should retire. Which one? Who should retire? Go for Sergio Perez? Yeah. I think you'll find Sergio Perez probably will go into a backmarker team next year. Such as, I don't know, Sauber or something like that. But if we're in to win and deserve, yeah, absolutely. He was the better man on the day. Man, long runways, hey. Got to get there eventually. But Simon, again, thank you very much for doing that, mate. I appreciate it. I was actually watching a bit of Steve Ellis, who we rated on last stream because he did his 24-hour stream. I hang around in his stream on and off all day. Holy cow! I'd give my hat. I think his stream lasted 24 hours, 1 minute and something seconds. There's no way you guys you'd get me doing a 24-hour stream. Nah. Never gonna happen. I give my hat off to people that can do that. Not for me though. Alright, so I'm gonna just hold short here. Actually I'll hold short on the back one here and then I'll be like, I don't know, a minute or two. Won't be long. Is this changing our fuel tanks for us? Yes, it is. Look at all those turboprops. Absolutely amazing. Bossman did 24 hours last night. Still flying. Just didn't stream it though. Holy cow. What are you flying? Multiple flights or just one big ass flight, Bossman? That is crazy. That is absolutely crazy. Alright, let's put on the brake. And I'll literally be only just a couple of minutes, guys. Sorry about this. False alarm. We're back. Let's get ready to go again. Sorry about that, everybody. Gonna go to the next one. Banana Dave said, someone, me and my girlfriend watched, she did a sub-marathon and streamed for 31 days straight. What did she do? Did she just like go to sleep and people would watch her sleep or something? The Navigraph's description is too expensive. It depends how much you use it, Sherwin. I use it a lot, so I actually think it's pretty good value for money, especially if you do airliner flights. But it all depends how much you use it, I guess, how much you're going to get out of it. Bossman said multiple flights for DC3, did a cargo run and 747 and then a 737 run. Had to stop and turn the Jenny on. So frustrating. We Jenny again as we speak. What is your power out? Whereabouts in the neck of the woods are you, boss man, where you need a Jenny? Holy cow. Alright, let's get out of here. Mr. Michael from Canberra, tomorrow morning I'm going to see my GP doctor because I have some very bad sore legs, having trouble walking. Oh man, Michael, you're going through the in South Africa. Oh, okay, there you go. That probably explains why you might need a Jenny. Michael, you need to take care, my friends. You need to take care. She's a VTuber. What's a VTuber? A VTuber? I don't know what that is. Animated character, but she slept. Her friends would stream on her. I have no idea what that means. Hey, Mr. Wombat Man, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. The Ryobi Jenny. Ah. I did have a pretty good weekend. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. 31 days, hey? Parking brake off. Let's go. South Africa has a load of shedding over 20 years all over the state when it comes to power. That's crazy. Crazy. I think this leg is this is the longest leg I think that we're about to do. So we'll climb up to about 5,000 to 7,000 feet. So while she sleeps, her stream would continue, but friends would come on her channel and stream to keep the audience there. Oh. How many subs did she get on the sub marathon in 31 days? Like 1 billion? Sorry, I'm just necking this coffee down. Alright, let's get going. Thousands, if not tens of thousands. Wow. Alright, let's get going. Got a crosswind here, so put a bunch of right rudder in and left aileron. keep it straight. There we go, down the wrong way. Got that crosswind, look at that. Probably about 15 knots, I'm gonna say. And it's a tailwind too. Gears going up. And we'll let it cock into the wind now. Flaps can go up. Did a 24-hour stream once, but the bugger went to bed and kept his sim running. Sneaky little devil. Did he do that, did he? What was that, on Twitch or when he was on Facebook? Hey,
32 months OG. You don't get that for murder. Shane are amazing, thank you, and yes, the drop bears are always learning. Hee hee.
Smarty pants. Hey, Beto, thank you very much for the 32 months. I appreciate it, mate. We're getting close to 3 years, my friend. We're getting close to 3 years. Thank you, mate. This is for you. Guys, put some holy doolies in the chat for Mr. Beto. Where am I? There we are. Thanks, legends. On the big book face days, crazy. Yeah, I'd never do that. I'd never do a 24-hour stream. You won't catch me. Grand Canaries next. The TBM is a great aircraft to fly in the Canaries. Alrighty, your Dabner can go on, autopilot can go on. Let's set the nav back on. And then, actually, I'm going to pop this up to 5 to start off with. Let's go back here. Pressing all the wrong buttons. Oh, what's going on now? Yeah, there we go. We're going up. It's the Pringle.
Well, this is some progress.
Hello, Pringle. What do you mean by some progress? You mean your 7 months. Thank you very much, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for the 7 months in the first class lounge. Guys, keep the holy doolies going. You know, these things, these holy doolies, I know, I've got to work on the, we're going to get some newer emotes too, so appreciate it. Thank you very much, Pringle. This is for you, legend. And Captain Kookaburra, the 13 months. Holy cow. Thank you, everybody. Thank you, guys. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for your renewing your memberships and supporting the stream as always over on YouTube. I appreciate you guys are legends. Thank you so much for that. Thank you very much, Pringle, and thank you very much, Beto. And also thank you very much, Mr. Captain Kookaburra. Appreciate it, guys. Thank you very much for doing it. Very, very kind. So Springbok says we don't have an issue nowadays. It's for upgrades, meaning it happens to 3 times a year. Looking for some. Are we talking about? We're talking about generators over on Twitch. I just love having a close community to fly with. My PC is back in the back of my car. I can't fly for 2 weeks due to interviews, but I'll be flying with you guys straight after. Nice. Well, congratulations, mate. Hopefully the graduation was a good time. Hopefully it was a good time. Oh, I didn't arm it. I didn't bloody arm it. Looks like we are going up to 7,000. Jesus. Thanks, Pringle. Appreciate it, mate. If you need a character reference. Yeah, that's cool, Springbok. It's cool. It's cool. Have your own conversations. I've got no issue with that whatsoever. Generator's better than weather. I didn't know how much I like pushing and pulling knobs until I got the MFSU. Are you enjoying it, Marcus? I said Bubba's enjoying his, I think. So, and I think Inspectors is still on the way. Man, you guys in Twitch, you got the weirdest names. Peace tomorrow. I don't know how to say it, but welcome, mate. Thank you very much. Yes, such a pretty plane. It is. It is. It is. TBM 960? No, it's the 850. It's the black square, the 850. So it's not the Asobo one. It's not the Asobo one. It's the black square one. This thing's amazing. A lot of fun to fly. Because you can press buttons and do stuff with. So yeah, I think it's really, really cool. I enjoy it. Almost 50 years ago. Is that the next one, Delta? I don't know. I just plugged them in. I thought, oh, let's do a TBM flight, but where could we do it? Then I was like, oh, we haven't been to the Canaries for a long, long time. How was it easy to set up? Marcus, I went and had a look at their website, and obviously they're not doing any more pre-orders. It's all closed. So I think I think May's going to be the next lot. The next couple, okay. And then a Wing is coming out with their version of the stuff too. So that'll be interesting to see what happens. Inspector, we were just talking about you, Sunshine. Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. But yeah, I'm really bad at pronouncing names, and like I said before, names on Twitch and YouTube are a bit different. In YouTube, people are like Bob, Tim, and Jono. In Twitch, they're a bit different. So yeah. So if I mispronounce anybody's name, it just means I like you more than someone else that I pronounce their name correctly. Generally, what it means. But I think we're going to have a few, I think, April. I'm predicting April with some little bit of inside information that we're going to see a few aircraft releases in April. But I'm not going to say what or who, just in case I'm wrong. Rugby says the Fokker 70 looks amazing. It is amazing. I want to fly that thing. I need to fly that thing on a VATSIM event sometime soon. It's okay, we'll just call you Dave if we can't pronounce names. Yeah, we'll just call everybody Dave. I see, Shane. All these days calling me a dungal, it just means I love you, Dave. It just means I love you. I do it, come on. I do that deliberately. Hopefully you've worked that out. I do that deliberately. That's why I emphasize it every time I say it. Mike says, I highly recommend the mini FCU. If not, it looks good. Also works really well. I can use it in a VR really well. Yeah, it would be. It would help in VR. Blue Spear is, I'm Dave. Calling every day will save the confusion. Yes, it would. It would. Springup says, was watching last night a rocket take off at 3 cosmonauts on the tubes, and NASA was answering out the chat questions. Was the first NASA getting on the chat? Was it NASA was actually doing the broadcast, or was it the actual cosmonauts? The Russians were doing the broadcasts. All right, we'll go. There's Clive and Ariel over there. Dave's, we're taking over the world. What are we doing today, Dave? Same thing we do every day, Dave. Take over the world. Great show. Great show. It was NASA that was doing it. Ah. And was that over on their YouTube channel, or were they actually on Twitch? Because I think NASA's on Twitch as well. Benny says... sadly, we can't... Yeah, I know, Benchy, I know. Be back, gonna go and see Tony. No worries. Tell him I call him a key. A K with a T. You know what I mean. You only been going for an hour. Yeah, well, I started... The stream didn't start late, but the bot was playing up. But the stream was running, so yeah. We still started at the normal time. I have an 80% special happening at the moment. Oh my god. Who was I think it might have been the drop bears I was talking about in Australia. Ollie, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Dougie Master keeps flying the snake. I think this is the drop bears we were talking about the other night. There's this show called Hey Hey It's Saturday, right? And it was big in the 80s, 90s, and I think it might have been to ever get into the 2000s. It might have got into the 2000s. And I tell you what, it was great family viewing, but that show could never be on TV anymore. Never could be on TV because the stuff they used to say was so politically correct and all that sort of stuff. Everyone's getting their feelings hurt these days. Johnny's just got like 1,000 blue ribbons. Little Johnny got out of bed today. I'll give him a blue ribbon. The stream did start late, just 15 minutes later than the... yeah, absolutely, Marcus. You're finally working it out, my friend. There we go. Dicky knee, I know. Imagine someone having a dicky knee now, Xenon. Imagine having a dicky knee now. And some of the stuff they would say, like the red faces and all that sort of stuff, you just couldn't do it now. Just could not do it now. Even going back and doing the footy shows with like they used to do in the 90s, early 2000s, you could not do that anymore either. Dobbits, thank you very much for the subscription over on YouTube, and welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. G'day, g'day, g'day. There we go. That's what we're going on. We're just staying underneath these clouds here. Cruising at 7,000. Mr. Ozapoundy, what about Aggro? I know Aggro was a cheeky bugger, wasn't he? Wasn't he? I think he actually... Aggro was living up my way. Up in the old Noosa way. But yes, Aggro was very, very naughty. Was there, Glenn? I actually don't remember that one. I don't remember that one. Hey Mark, what's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Rugby says, well, I got a big day tomorrow. I've got to go and take care, Shane. See you later, mate. See you, Rugby. Catch you later. Thank you very much for dropping in. How long is this leg, though? I think we're actually going to finish these. This is quicker. 44 nautical miles, so 11 minutes to go. Cool. I'll start this ending in about, I don't know, 5. About 5. He's a friend of yours? I think I don't know if he was, Beto, but I know he retired up at Noosa, but I don't know if he's still there. I think he ended up getting a radio station gig and went down to Sydney or something, didn't he? I could be wrong. I could be just talking crap, but... Michael says, thank you very much for an awesome stream. Say such nice things, Michael. Just gotta wave myself down a little bit. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. You just gotta take care of those legs of yours, mate. Gotta take care of those legs. Runway 03 left to 03 right. Thank you, Marcus. Appreciate it. 3 knots of wind. Michael says, I'm off to bed soon, so good night. Cheers, buddy. 105 for Brisbane for years. He was super funny with Ian Skipper. Oh, there we go. There we go. Are you going to be in the plane same for the whole way? Yeah, we're just doing... I'm not mixing it up tonight. We're just doing a TBM flights. So yeah, not mixing up. Just going to keep in the same plane. So if I usually do like what I class as a bush trip, I'll stay in the same plane. You heard that Frugal is doing well, is he? I know obviously he moved back to the UK. And then obviously I used to watch Frugal all the time. Frugal was one of the original OGs, but I hope he's doing well. Hope he's still simming in his own time, so. Hang on, that's probably something to actually have a quick look at. Apparently the Flight Simware Cessna 414 Chancellor for Microsoft Flight Simulator is 50% off today. The Chancellor is 50% off today. The 414 on the sim market. Hang on, let me go and have a look. That's a massive deal. I'm just scanning it. I'll pop the link in here in a second. The Chancellor is one of the best rated... is that the twin engine? Yeah. I'm just waiting for it to come up and I'll have a quick look. Just make sure it is on sale before I post it in here. Holy shit. That is. It's that's cheap. Alright. This is on the sim market store. For the next 12 hours, yeah. I'm just going to post here. I don't know if you can get it in other stores. Have a bit of a shop around. You might be able to find it cheaper in some other stores than what it is there, but I'll pop some links in there to go and check it out. But it's there for 12 hours, on sale, limited time only. I don't know where else you can actually purchase it from. Does anybody know? Because I know a bunch of you guys already got it. Where else can you get it? But 50% off, that's a bargain. Alright, we're getting close to the Grand Canaries. I don't have payware. This is just going to be default scenery as we're getting there. But I am going to go drop down to 5. I'm going to pop that in there. We're going to VS it down at 500 feet. But that's a good deal. All part of their spring sale. There we go. Bargain. Bargain, I tell you. Everyone's over at the sim market getting their Chancellor now. Holy moly, this ATR is driving me crazy. I was booting, scooting. Yes. Richard Still, what's going on over on the tubes? Hope you're doing well. Welcome to the stream. Only on the sim market and the Fly Simware page, no discount. Okay, so you have to get it from the sim market in the euros. Y'all, this is the music I like listening to when I'm you know, getting along in me F-150 truck, going to Bucky's, mate. Get me Bucky's grilled cheese. It's just saying 50% off. I just had it there. If you go and check that link, I was just looking at it. It was like 19 euros or something. Instead of being 39 euros, it's like 19 euros. Yeah. Would love to live there. Nice. What about the instant marketplace? I have no idea. I don't know. I'm streaming. I think it's only the sim market store. You guys can have a look. I'm sure someone there who's not flying at the moment could check the in-sim marketplace. But I doubt it that it would you would have a sale just then, and they wouldn't do one for 12 hours. Generally, with the in Sim Marketplace, it goes for a week, Thursday to Friday to Thursday, whatever. What's the maker? No, the in Sim Marketplace. Just click on the links that I just posted there in the Twitch. It wouldn't be on the in-sim marketplace. I think you mean Diggy Beach, Queensland? What do you mean Diggy Beach, Queensland? Diggy Beach, Queensland's in Caloundra. It's not discounted? You mean it's not discounted in the marketplace? Yeah, it's probably in the in-sim. 210? What do you mean by 210? What speed are you hitting? I'm hitting 190 at the moment, or 192. Right, no, in Texas, man, in Texas. Everything's bigger and better in Texas. Alright, let's continue down. Diggy Beach was where you went surfing? Yeah, they still... Diggy Beach, Diggy Beach, Diggy Beach. No, Moffat Beach is where they all go surfing. They go searching down at Moffat Beach. So, sorry, if you want my actual airspeed, it's 214. My indicated is... Oh, it's creeping up now. No, that's right, Springbok. I worked it out. It's a bit slow, mate. A bit slow on the top of it. I'm not singing, Inspector. I'm not singing. What country is this? We're in the Canary Islands, my friend. Doing some bush tripping. Bush tripping and some boot scooting. Is what we're doing. Holy sugar bananas. Clive, thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for the dono. He's such a kind man. And there he goes. And very, very humble as well, because Clive drops donations in, and he very rarely drops a message in there. Clive, thank you very much, guys. Can I get some holy doolies in Twitch and YouTube for Clive? Are you a retired pilot? Do I look that old? Do I look that old? Oh my God, Cloud. I do look that old. Oh my God, Cloud. I don't know how I'm going to answer that one. But Clive, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. This is for you. Thank you, legend. Thank you very much. Each and every Sunday, mate. I appreciate the support. Thank you very much. You're very, very kind. This is for you. Autopilot's off. Off to the naggers. Yeah, I'm off to the naggers. Seagull. Oh my God. I don't know what to say about that. You had a crush, Lucas. You had a bird strike. No, but he's great. What do you mean, my grandson? I don't have grandkids. All right, now we've got it trimmed out. Still slowing down here, though. There's Tony in the trusted VL3. Holy cow. Holy cow. But Clive, mate, thank you so much for that. I appreciate it. Whoops. Banging the mic. Junior. If you junior is... No, we're not even having that conversation. We're not even having that conversation, Inspector. Behave yourself. Oh, look at this. Lovely. Absolutely lovely. Just look at all the, It gets windy in the Canaries, though. Landing, Grand Canaries, I believe. I can't remember what the KO is now. Springer says, I got 5 years to go. I'm allowed to stay at over 50s Community Lodge. You got 5 years to go before you can stay in the over 50s? Mate, the 50s is the new 40s. Golf Charlie Lima Papa, says Marcus. What airline am I flying right now? I'm in a TBM. Are you referring, Cloud, are you referring to real life? I don't fly airliners in real life. There is many types of pilots, not all of them fly airliners. I know, I don't fly airliner in real life. I fly little planes in real life. And I don't get paid to fly little planes, I just fly them for fun. Yeah, just for fun. Not anymore, I'm retired apparently. Don't be a smart ass. Just like a hobby. Yeah, a hobby. I might turn it into a retirement career. Yes, that's in tomorrow. I'm going to get my instructors one day. So actually doing, I was actually going to apply for a scholarship for my instructors. I thought, no, I'm actually going to apply and do it next year because I didn't get much flying in the last 12 months. I want to build some hours up, not doing an instructor's course. So, yeah. Do you fly planes, Mr. Cloud, in real life, or just flying in the sim? I can't comment on Twitch. How come you can't comment on Twitch? I haven't banned anybody on there. And this thing likes to float with flap 3. There we go. There she goes. Junior's never been in the plane with me. Junior's never been in a plane with me, and Mrs. Oz has never been in a plane with me. They won't go. Junior does have permission from Mrs. Oz to go flying with me, but he's a little bit too scared. And Mrs. Oz doesn't want to go flying with me just cause I won't actually go into the reasons why, but yeah. Don't know, it just won't let you. It's odd. You should be able to, Phil. There we go. Oh, she's watching. There we go. Mrs. Oz is here. There we go. She said she'll never go. And it's nothing because she... I'll say this, but then she'll probably jokingly say the opposite. But it's not because she doesn't trust me flying. I'll leave it to you, Mrs. Oz, if you actually want to say the reasons why, but you don't have to. But there must not be much on TV if Mrs. Oz is in YouTube. Hello, Mrs. Oz. Take a wing walking? I don't think so. I don't think so. What's your advice for an aspiring pilot? Hang on, we're crossing another runway here with trees in the road. It was like that was surely going to be a taxi. Hang on, we just got to shoot across the runway here. Watching out for Mr. Aussie Cap. Hey, Mr. Aussie Cap, you always got to put ass on the right-hand side. Hey, Lucas, what's going on? I would say for anybody that wants to be an aspiring pilot, go and do a PIF. So go and do an interim flight and see if you actually like it, because you may want to go and do flying, but it's not until you actually get in the air and experience it, you might go, nah, it's not for me. And that way you don't have to waste all that time wondering if I should have, could have done it. Get up there and do a trial flight. You may get up there and go, I love it. That's what happened to me. Once I actually got up there and did it, sign me up. Are we using a yoke? Because the TBM's got a yoke, so we're using a yoke. The comments will appear then. Hit the keys on the keyboard harder. Bill, I have no idea what that's not going because everybody else is chatting away. What's your thingo in Phil? What's your thing in Twitch? Xenon says after the Vision Jet yesterday, you need the Navigraph Simlinker for SimBrief. Yeah. Alright, we're gonna text you down here. We're all wandering into each other here. Flexi lights going in and out, landing lights can go off, strobes can go off. And we are going to continue on there. Holy cow, she is everywhere. She's like Neo from the Matrix. Mrs. Oz is in Twitch as well. Hang on. I've got to do something cool here. I've got to do something cool. See if I can actually do this. Can I do this? Oh, I can. This is cool. This is cool. You can't do this in YouTube. Can't do this in YouTube. There we go! Mrs. Oz! Ausflightsimmer's gifted you a...
Mrs. Ausflightsimmer just subscribed.
Thank you very much. Thank you very much for subscribing on Twitch, Mrs. Oz. Ausflightsimmer's gifted you one. There we go. Just gifted the wifey a subscription. Because you can't do that on YouTube, so there we go. Guys, drop smoley doolies in the chat. There we go. There we go. But don't continue on the subscription. It will cost me money. I'll have to tell you show you how not to continue it on. Do I do 777 flights? There's no 777 out, but if we do, they'll be shorter 777 flights. Yeah, because you wouldn't know. You can't do it. So in YouTube, when you do gifted memberships, Mrs. Oz, it just goes to like whoever. But in Twitch, you can pick who they go to if you want to. So it's different. It's different. Yeah. Welcome to the madhouse. Yeah. That would be funny for Mrs. Oz to come into the drop bears. Not with... No, well... Mrs. Oz can watch the ads. It's okay. Did Mrs. Oz subscribe? No, I gifted her a membership. Oh, there's Hados in the Vision Jet. Long taxis down here, eh? Yeah, Mrs. Oz has been living the other end of the Ausflightsimmer channel, and it's first time she's had a subscription or a membership. There we go. Planes everywhere today. Sorry guys, I'm doing a really bad job at texting because I'm just watching the chat, so check our fuel limits in a minute. Oh no, we've probably got enough to get to the next airport. This Mr. One Chat there is flapping his elevators at me. Everyone's overtaking me now. That means I'm going too slow. Everyone's overtaking me. I'll just pull over and taxi on the left-hand side. You guys can overtake me if you want to. Feel free. It's no problem. No problem whatsoever. Get yourself a yoke and a pair of rudder pedals. No. I think when I've been trying to convince Mrs. Oz when we finally get to 100,000 subscribers to come into the 100,000 subscriber stream. You can come and join. Do some flying. But she's like, yeah, I'll do that because you'll never get to 100,000 subscribers. Yeah, Mrs. Oz can keep an eye on you. I need to turn her into a mod. She's a mod over in YouTube, I think. Trick them and do a short takeoff. No, I'll go down because everyone's taxiing down, so I'll go down here, even though we don't need all this runway, but we'll do it anyway. We'll do it anyway. I will ban me. Then you're definitely not becoming a mod then. Mrs. Oz said on Twitch, I will ban you. Lucas says over on YouTube, when do you think the Microsoft Flight Sim Airbus will be available? Well, they're saying it's meant to be on Tuesday, but I was watching some streamers. Who's in this bloody... I don't... Is someone taking the piss? Who's that in front of us? Or is there server and internet playing up? Did 30 minutes on the turntables? Oh, there you go. Mods can't ban other mods or the broadcaster. Yes. It's probably a good idea. It's probably a good idea. But I was watching the A380. Oh, who knows? They're not letting on any of information about that whatsoever. I wouldn't even be surprised if they release it next year. Who knows? Be guessing. If I said, oh, it's going to release here, I'm just guessing, and I could guess as good as anybody in the chat here. Bye everybody. Go to bed, Tony. Oh no, he's not saying goodbye. He's saying everyone else is fair game. Sorry, I thought you were going to bed, Tony. I was going to say, get to bed. It's good to have moderators while you stream and fly. Oh, you have to. You have to. Yeah, we've got some really cool moderators, and they're great people. So, but it's pretty good though. We generally don't get too many people. If we do get anybody, it's generally like on Australian school holidays, which are actually coming up. We generally get some young kiddos in here wanting to mess around and stuff. But other than that, it's pretty okay. We don't get too much trouble, knock on wood. Are we taking off, ladies and gentlemen? Sorry, my bot's just tearing up someone's plane in front of me. We can do parallel departures. Hey Arnold, what's going on? You missed the Russian bots? Yeah, they've gone on to other people, Inspector. Banned a few in the past. But you should make Mrs. Oz a mod on both. We can do that. Do you want mod access, Mrs. Oz? Should probably go no. Miss Icelandic Warrior and a happy smiley face. Welcome. Iceland says a great scenery out the way across this island. Nice. Oh, there's Cater Comet too. A Banana Dave, Mr. Dave Dungell. See? That's why I said she'd probably say no. That's why she's not a mod. The only interest Mrs. Oz has got here in the chat is stirring me up. Alright. Jesus. I didn't configure my throttle for this plane either. That's why I'm like bunny hopping everywhere. You want to take the trash out? Alright, let's go. Feet on the rudder pedals, not much dancing around on this flight. $80 knots, rotates. There you go, she wants to fly. No available runway, so gear's going up. And we'll pop the flaps up at 300 and make a left-hand turn. See you, Grand Canaries. It's not too bad considering. I wonder if that is a handcrafted airport or something. I don't know. It looks a little bit above average. Maybe it might be the lines. Flaps going up. Once we get 1,500 feet, we can make a turn. Got a bit of the old turbulence here. Oh, look at that. Everybody's doing some... What are you guys doing all the way over there? Is that where the flight plan's going? It is too. Do I use rec seasons? Negative. Nah. I don't want to take the performance hit doing it. Using it. But I used to use a lot of the Rex products, but yeah. I'll just wait for seasons to come out within the new sim. I'm happy to wait. But Clive, again, mate, thank you so much for that that dono before, mate. I appreciate it. See you, Mrs. Oz. Catch you later, guys. Can I have some holy and doolies in the chat for Mrs. Oz over on Twitch and YouTube? Or if you've got a emote, just jump in there and spam it. Yeah, much appreciated. Show some community love to the Mrs. Oz. I was going to say the Mrs. Oz. Alright, let's turn the autopilot on. Your dampener can go on. And we'll get up to 5,000 here. Actually, 7,000. Engage that. And there we go. In FSX, absolutely. Rex did... Nav's gonna go on. Hang on. Give me 2 shakes here. Rex actually did... heading mode there. Rex did clouds flying over the wings and stuff like that too. In P3D, it was amazing. Thank you guys, appreciate it. Thank you very much for the emotes. Thank you guys. Phil says, I really want you or Big Jacko game to use the bush. The bush what? Bush tail radio. What's that, Phil? I don't know what it is. It's fantastic. I don't know what you're talking about. The Bush Talk radio. What do you mean the Bush Talk radio? I still don't know what that means. Yeah, they made, Springboard says they made Rex World Airport's runway markings for all airports. Future Pilot's back as well over on Twitch. Yeah, all those mods are available for free over on the flightsim.ta, or you can get payware stuff as well. Do I think it will have better physics than X-Plane 12? I don't know. If I'd say I think so, I could be just guessing. I don't know. It's not out yet, so it's too hard to tell, Sherwin. Too hard to say. No, they're putting a lot of effort into their flight mechanics and their ground effects, so we'll have to just wait and see. Just have to wait and see. See, Mrs. Oz is a mod now. No, she's I didn't mod Mrs. Oz. She's she is a subscriber now. I gifted Mrs. Oz a sub. Paths along the way. Ah, yeah, I'm familiar with that one. I'm familiar with them. Now I know. Now I know what you said. I'm familiar with it. We might get some repeats of the music, guys, because I only downloaded like a couple of hours today, so there might be some double ups. Absolutely insane. There's some free cool stuff on the sim market I've just found. Is there? There's a lot of places that have some free stuff, like Orbex have some free stuff and so forth. You find a lot of places will have a little bit of each. Different bits and pieces. But Just Flight got some free stuff on theirs. You find they all sort of have a little bit of stuff there, so can you go back to where you were? Gonna work? I don't know. Maybe it was this one. Sorry, I'm just fixing something up. There we go. Alright, we are making the next water crossing. Look at those views outside the left window there. It has talking voice. Phil says he's talking about the Bush Talk radio. It has talking voiceovers where you fly about the area and it tells you about the place and you can add your own input. Yeah, now that you said to and someone alluded to me what it was, I believe the guys actually contacted me a couple of years back. You have Bossman says it's handy to have if you are into bush flying and you're a new streamer who struggles to talk a lot while flying. Yeah. Is my music broken? What's wrong with the music? You don't like the music, Xenon? It's just something different tonight. Just something different. Fate knows how to talk. Yeah, I speak my own language sometimes. Sounds like fun. Dave Adungal says, yeah, actually probably would be on NeoFly. It's very different, says Xenon. It is. I just thought something different. It's actually just generic, different sorts of rock music, but I tried to find some little upbeat stuff. So, you guys, thumbs up or thumbs down? I'm sick of our traditional music, so I didn't want to stream with it, and I had to spare 20 minutes to go and find a few songs to download, so in the past, yeah. Bossman says, whoever wrote about some of the history in the RSA needs to dig a bit deeper to find out the real truth about some of the events that's happened in the past, yeah. Depends where it's getting its sources from, I guess, for it. Glenn says, Dad Rock is undergoing a revival. Come on, it's from Epidemic Sound. There's only so much I can do. Just sounds like the same track for 1.5 hours. Yeah, well, I picked them all very similar. Jesus, you guys are hard. On the sim market, yeah. Yeah, because that's what Captain Kookaburra says. The Innie builds, the Abu Dhabi island looks incredible. The F1 track looks very good, and it is free on the sim marketplace. Just download it and you can wait and try it. Yeah, it's free on the Innie builds website as well. So that's what they've done with Dubai and Abu Dhabi. I say Abu Dhabi because I know it pisses you guys off because I mispronounce it. But yes, so they release a portion of the scenery and then the next day they drop their airport out. It's great marketing because everybody goes, ooh, I'm going to go and get this for free. Oh, hang on, I might as well get the airport now. So it's good marketing. I use Spotify for music. Yeah, but because I'm multi-streaming on Twitch and YouTube at the same time, I can't use... Because you can get away with using copyrighted music on Twitch, but you can't do it on YouTube. They will send the guys in the black coats after me. Need to go like Tony stream a DJ vid. The Springbok. Abu Dhabi. Abu Dhabi, yeah. Who says the way that you guys say is the way that you say it? Who says that you guys are right? Oh, too funny. Too funny. If I said I was homeschooled, does that get me out of it? I wasn't, but if I say that, does that make it all right? But again, Simon and also Clive, thank you very much for the super chats and the donation, guys. It really, really helps. And thank you everyone for renewing your gifted memberships, and also Mrs. Oz for a sub as well. MS Pilot, thank you very much. Mr. Brett Pounds for the 21 months. Beto for the 32. Pringle for the 7 months. And Captain Kookaburra for the 13. Thank you, everyone. I mean, you need to go and like Tony's stream, DJ MTV like stream. How do you mean go and like? I know he's streaming, Springbok. He streams 6 days a week. And I spend a lot of time in Tony's streams when I'm not here, if I'm working on videos. Well, Glenn says, well, when I was there, the locals pronounced it different to your version, but what would they know? Yeah, what would the locals know? Runway 30, we've got 18 knots of wind at 290, pretty much down the runway. Thank you, Marcus. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Great, Marcus has given us pilot reports. Very good, sir. Very, very good. All right, we're going to start to descend. Down to 3. Pop that in there. Engage it. And let's go 700 feet and slow down a little bit here. Keep that torque where it needs to be. There we go. On our way down. You botched that? I still have no idea. I'm pleased to announce I finally have been promoted at Qantas to a first officer at $99.47 on a pilot's light. How did you got the first officer already, Inspector? Holy cow. You got the first officer already. Wow. I thought you were bush flying. I am bush flying. But just not over the bush. Congratulations, Inspector. We're bush flying between different mountains in the TBM. You had 8 of 100 in a row. Oh, that's actually a good one, Hados. Hados says, ausflightsimmer on YouTube. I hear that people in Dubai don't like the Flintstones, but people in Abu Dhabi do. Oh, that's actually a good one. In real life, there is an issue with a lot of the first refusing to take the promotion to captain. Yeah, I could imagine that. Hey, congratulations, Inspector. That's actually funny. That's actually funny. It's sad, but it's funny. Oh, God. Unlike you guys' personal punching bag that flies planes online, pretty much. I think that's how it goes, isn't it? Your personal punching bag? I guess people just don't want the responsibility, Glenn. Alright, we're slowing it down a little bit more here. We could probably fly straight in here if we can get there. We might be, all a punching bag. All punching bags can take hits. There you go. Is that a double backhanded compliment? I think it was. Gonna do a bit of a side slip here, just a little bit. Pretty much at flap speed. We're absolutely at gear down speed, so we're going to pop those down there as well. Alright, we're going to try to land just with one notch of flaps here. I want to see how she lands. Glenn said partly about the ALS as a first with seniority, you can be more picky when you fly with a junior captain. Is not necessarily as he hence no choice. Yeah, obviously with the, and also there's benefits from doing that too. Viewers hooked. DJ MT. I'm lost. Springbok, who's DJ MT versus? Is that like a YouTube channel or a Twitch? Back to the tubes. Thank you for keeping the average up over on Twitch. So, because we're only using one notch of flaps here, we're coming in a little bit quicker. We are high though, so just want to see how she, how the ground effect runs on this one. At about 80 knots. She's obviously a lot quicker. Come on. It'd probably wants to touch down at about 10 knots quicker. It's a hot landing. Yeah, and also I did 1 notch of flaps in, so we're coming a little bit faster, but I wanted to just see how the ground effect was, because I don't think I've landed this thing with 1 notch of flaps before, so. Aussie Cap, see you Cap, catch you later. Thank you very much, mate. Have a good one, and take care, mate. I hope you're doing well, by the way. Yeah, absolutely. I could see that, Glenn, with the drop in seniority, I should say, sorry, and also, therefore, not being able to get the routes that you want as much. Just having that quality of life a little bit better, I guess. Hey, Robert D over on the tubes, welcome. How is the TBM since the update? It's awesome. A lot of fun, Inspector. A lot of fun. Also, the Vision Jet, when we flew that the other day, since its update's a lot of fun too, so enjoyed both of them. Find any bugs for this plane? I haven't found any bugs. No, it's pretty solid. Well, nothing that I've noticed anyway. And the thing is, I fly that many different planes in the sim. I'm not always going to pick bugs up because I don't really get intimate with every single plane. So, like some people do, they might fly 2 or 3 planes and they get very intimate and have that one-on-one relationship between the digital pixels of a plane. Not for me. Not for me. I like flying all different ones. But I forgot, I changed the sensitivity of my rudder pedals when we flew some plane the other day, and now my rudder pedals are way too sensitive. I need to change them back. Marcus says, I've got to go. Thanks for another great stream. See you, Mr. Marcus Simmer. Slip into a more comfortable livery. I like this livery. Do you like the Vision Jet? Look, I was disappointed when the Vision Jet come out, but since the update, I actually enjoyed it when we flew it last, so I'll probably fly it on the stream again. Oops, some stutters. I am going to put these rudder pedals back to where we were. Are you intimate with an Airbus? Negative. Negative, negative, negative. Nah. Airbus keeps calling me up. I keep blocking the number and swiping left. Control options. What am I doing? I'm using Turtle Beach rudders today. Velocity rudders. I'm using these ones today. This is what I'm using. I got different profiles set. No calibrations done on those ones. I have changed the sensitivity on that one. See how we go with that. There we go. That's better. It's probably too much now. Alright guys, I'm going to stop up here, have a little bit of a pilot's break. What are we into the stream? We're into 2 hours 16, so we're just going to go and have a quick a break for a quick second, and then we'll continue on. We've got 2 legs to go, and then we'll see what the time's doing. Might have to go and fly something else for a little bit. Muzza1 over on YouTube said, do you think Microsoft Flight Sim is going to be enough for a difference to wait to come other than... holy cow! Dom, thank you very much for the follow. Appreciate it. Scared the bejeebies out of me. Is that too loud when that pops through? I've got a feeling that's too loud. Hey, Torman, what's going on? No, it's fine, mate. It's fine. Muzza, I will say this. Go and pick it up. If you want to try it, go and pick it up on the Xbox Game Pass. Because I think you can still do the Xbox Game Pass for $1 for the first month, and then that means you can have it. So it's on the Game Pass. Then check it out. If it was me and I was a big aviation dude like myself, I would pick it up. I would still pay the $200 that it's worth now and use it for 6 months, because you'd get $200 worth of value out of it. So, and Bossman's done a friend request in front of everybody. How does it feel, mate? You've done it in front of everybody. No worries, Muzza. But yeah, it all depends. But yeah, the cheap ways to go, and if you want to get the feels out for it, go and do it on the Game Pass. A little bit cheaper. Alright guys, I'll be back in a second. I'll leave that wing in case we want to see anybody take off, but I'll be back soon. Nope, the perfect loudness. Okay, cool. Appreciate it. Alright, back soon everybody. Sorry, I'll be about 5 minutes, everybody. Alright guys, we're back. Sorry, I took a little bit longer. I just had to turn the aircon on because it's like 28.5 degrees in the sim room. So I haven't been running the aircon because it's been too cold outside. But I better just turn it on for a little bit. Just bear with me for a second here. Take off in a minute. Permission to talk about the weather now? No. Find someone else's stream to talk about the weather. Maybe even better, there's probably a designated stream on Twitch or something where the dude's like it's the weather channel. Maybe go over there, Brett. Go over there. Hey, Mrs. TP. I don't remember me saying hello to you, but welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. I mentioned it, but I'm not talking about it. Alright, let's have a quick look at our fuel. It's going to kick over. I think we still... I'm not going to risk it. I've done this once before. We'll do a sneaky refuel, I think. Yeah. Do a sneaky refuel. Yeah, is the plan. All right, let's get going, shall we? Actually, I probably need to put this somewhere else. Alright, still got those on. Let's go. Took full screen, yeah, I just worked that out. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Shit, this is gonna spill everywhere. Hopefully it doesn't spill there. Now, feel free, Brett, to talk about the weather as much as you want on your streams. No problem at all. I'll even come and join in on ya, but not over here. All right, let's go, ladies and gents. Going down. We've got a crosswinds, just a smidgen. Looking at the flag. Get set up for that. Hot tub weather stream. In your dreams, sunshine in your dreams. Going up, trimming for success. $200, $300. What's going up? Hey, Joseph Jolly, what's going on? Hope you're doing well, legend. Welcome to the stream. Just doing some bush flying in the Canary Islands. Top stream, you better be making 200 bucks an hour. I don't know if I could pull those sorts of numbers. Don't know if I could pull those sorts of numbers. 200 bucks an hour. If I did a hot tub stream, I don't know. Someone might pay me 200 to end the stream, maybe. I don't know about $200 an hour. that song. I don't like that one. There we go. Yeah, someone might pay me $200 to like get off the internet, but that's probably as far as it's gonna go, I reckon. This one's a quick hop over the other side. I think half everybody's already over there. Hopefully we can skim. Oh, hang on. Didn't arm it. There we go, that'll do. Why are we still climbing? We go down at 200 knots. I mean 200 on the VS. We'll slow down. It won't take us long to get there. I think it's absolutely amazing the amount of money gets thrown at people that do those different types of streams and all that sort of stuff. It's absolutely crazy. Cool. All right. We're gonna get some mechanical turbulence off the side of the mountains here, but we'll just leave it the way it is. Continue on. But thank you very much for all the subscribers over on YouTube and the followers today. We're now sitting on 628 followers on Twitch, and we are sitting on 93,881 on the tubes for YouTube, so that's pretty cool. Little beach views out here. Dave says on YouTube, if you could sell bath water and become a millionaire like... did she become a millionaire though? I don't know who she is. Like, I know of the story. You get to will you get to 100k this year? Doubtful, Xenon. Oh, it's a bit, you know, the last couple of months we've had good subscriber rates. This month, no. This month's been quiet. Like, it traditionally, as it gets into spring for the Northern Hemisphere, it's like my quiet time. She made 10 million bucks. 10 million smackers. Just gonna use the heading knob just to go down this way a little bit. Wow, holy cow. It's crazy. It is crazy. She made 10 million bucks. The subs are down. Yeah, like actually everything's down. Our subs are down. Our memberships are down. Everything across the board. But that's, you know, I'm sort of expecting that coming into a quiet time, and because the economy of the world is tough. Like, you know, that's just what happens, I guess. And also, people come and go on the channel, and sometimes they go, oh, this guy's getting boring for a bit, I'll go and leave, and, you know, or the Sims, you know, not as many people interested in the Sim. Sort of, if I go across the board, everything's probably across the board on everything's like 45% down on everything at the moment. It is what it is. You'll take pictures of your feet. How do we get onto this sort of stuff? With the aviation streams, you are more likely to do a Trent Palmer and get attention off the FIA. boring, no way. Yeah, but, you know, I guess some people sort of go in and out of the hobby, perhaps. I don't know. Don't know. Shit, what am I doing? What am I doing? Not boring every stream. Yeah, not every stream. You're boring on most of your streams. Did you say Pete? Oh my god. 10 million for what? Yeah, so I'm thinking Springbok, this person, whoever it was I don't know, must have made $10 million across the streaming career. Making money off stream? How do you mean? I'm confused. This person was making money off stream. Are we still talking about that particular streamer or something else? Or are you asking me a question? This actually going, how come we're not going down here? Now we're going down. Look what the goes with that one. Oh, you asked how you get onto making that on the topic. Yeah, sorry. I'm trying to find out why my aircraft wasn't descending. I'm like, what's going on here? But that's all right. It's going to give us a bit of a wide berth into this airport here, so I'm going to take the autopilot off anyway. To go to Donald Trump. Oh, let's not get into politics, shall we? It is a bit of a strange conversation. But sex sells, guys. Sex sells. That's what happens. They make plenty of money. It's been a long tradition for many years, I guess. Gonna follow us in there? Okay, no worries. No, I believe that particular person, Springbok, sold bath water and made some money off it, but I don't think they made $10 million for selling the bath water. I have heard that story before, but I don't know too much about it. But you know, you sort of got a bit like flight simulation. I don't know. It's an interesting genre to stream, I guess. He really did 10 million for the bath water. People went nut. No joke. So, what did she sell? What, like one jar of bath water, or what? What's the geo? I'm confused. This is weird stuff. Because if she made $10 of bath water, I'm jumping in the bath right now and see if I can make $5. $10 million bucks. What was it? Multiple jars? Like, what was the geo? Oh, geez, we got some massive mechanical turbulence then. What did they do with the water? Holy trucker, I don't want to know. Don't want to know. Richard says pass. You don't want to buy the ausflightsimmer merch. Get little tubs and put on a necklace, and you can walk around with it. Bit of Oz bath water, mate. Simply the best. Better than all the rest, mate. Imagine that. have no idea, William. I'm asking the same question. What's the mellow yellow bottles? Maybe if I... Hey, Edmund, thank you very much for the gifted membership. I appreciate it. Bored? Never will the banana stream get going. Johnny Mon. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Come on, Mary. You gonna read it out? I'll wait for Mary to read it out while I'm sinking here. Bear with me. Bear with me. Thank you, Johnny Mon. Thank you, Edmund. Appreciate it. Mary will read it out. She's just a bit slow. I'll just land the plane first. But thank you so much. I'll get it. I'll send out some bath water to you both tomorrow. Aiming for the numbers here. Nice the end of the runway. Good. Sit it down at the 1,000 quarters. There we go. Just beforehand. Let's go up. Do some lifts. No worries, Johnny Mon. It is no problem, my friend. It is no problem. I don't know what that was. What was that? Yuff. You rather my tone now? Oh, this conversation is really starting to go south. Edmund Hackle, thank you very much. Appreciate that. Went to Mr. Richard Satil. Johnny Mon, thank you for the $9.99.
Bored? Never. Wait till that banana stream gets going. Banana, banana, banana.
Yeah, it's gonna go absolutely bananas when we get the Oz Banana Stream up and running. All things cultivating bananas, banana recipes, banana streams, banana recycling, banana toys, all of it, all of the above. But, Richard, you've been gifted a membership to Mr. Edmund. Mr. Edmund, thank you very much for dropping in a gifted membership the other day and today as well. I appreciate it. Yeah, it's going to go bananas. All right, we've got one more leg to go after this, and that'll get us close to 3 hours. I was thinking if we had, we might have to go and fly something else, but I think we'll see how we go. Beavers love bananas. Apparently, where do you source your information from? Where do you source your information on? Because I don't know if I really believe that comment. What airport we are at now? I have no idea. We're going into Madeira now. Golf Charlie Tango Sierra. Golf Charlie Tango Sierra. And Johnny Bot says he's going to be here for all of it. Thank you, mate. Appreciate that. Tenerife South. There we go. There. Thank you, Delta Tango. Sorry, kids. 10 million bucks for bathwater. Wow. I've heard it all now. I thought like she got like 10 grand or something, not 10 million. Freaking hell. There must have been a lot of jars of bathwater. Are we going to jump into beyond ATC? Yeah, we're going to have a look at it, Tormund. The guys at I just sent the guys at Say Intentions actually sent me a thing, so I could try it and show you guys. And I set up my my account. Never heard back from him, so I and that could be my fault. So, but I sent them another email today because obviously that's out now. So I wanted to get that and show you guys and have a bit of a look at it. But I will have a look at it. I don't know. Looking forward to be on ATC. Yeah, I don't know if it's going to be something that I would need. Like, I don't know if it's something that I'm going to need in my flight simming wilder things, but I don't know. I'll see how we go. With bananas. Of course there is, Glenn. Did you just find that now? Glenn says there's videos on YouTube of a baby beaver called Tulip who's obsessed with bananas. I find it hard that where beavers live that bananas would be like in their normal food range of food. Cross over to VATSIM, yeah. That's what I was saying, Dave. For me, I don't know, but I think it will be a great stepping stone for people that don't feel confident to do it. So, Dave, can I ask you a question? What is stopping you from jumping on and doing VATSIM? Is it making a mistake, or is it scared of making a mistake and everyone can hear you? Like, what's everybody's? What are they, or just not knowing the lingo or what to do, or? Because sort of, I know VATSIM, like you can read some tutorials, but then you just got to jump in and do it, and that's, to be honest, that's the same as real life flying. You just got to jump in to do it. The only difference is you have an instructor who will take over your call if you stuff it up. And just interesting to see just people's thoughts on that. Right, who's actually left? But Johnny Monda, thank you very much, mate. I appreciate you for doing that. It's more don't understand the terminology, a little messing up, but I don't know what to say. Yeah, okay, I get you. One chance says, I think the number one reasons is that new people feel intimidated and might get yelled at for doing something wrong. Yeah, that's a real shame. That's a real shame, because there is a couple of ATCs people out there, controllers on VATSIM telling people off. I've seen it and I've heard it, and I think it's wrong. There is not too much coverage in VATSIM. You mean not enough? Yeah. I agree with that. The book, Nobody Important, that's a good idea. Nobody Important said, I don't want to book in my time, want to be able to pause and get up to deal with real life whenever I want. I want to be able to have sim rate times 2 whenever I want. Yeah, okay. Good point. I feel like controllers expect perfection out of pilots. Yeah, even in the real world, pilots aren't perfect. Springbok says short-term memory and freezes for me. He's meaning his sim. Benny Big Buck says there's so many good videos to watch before you fly. There is. Yeah, and when people contact me, Benny Big Bucks, there's one that I always give them because it's actually quite good, which is XP72. XP72 did a really good video about it. Australia is a good place to learn. I've found that the controls are pretty good and will help out. Absolutely. Australia is probably one of the best places. Benny's talking because Benny's is actually a controller on VATSIM. And I would agree, out of different ones around the world and stuff like that, Australia's probably the best one. And they hold newbie nights too, so. But also, I'm actually going to go through I'm going to do my controlling as well. I've already signed up to it. I just haven't done anything with it yet. PMG says they have the banana farm from just south of the airport. Where we are now, you mean? Mr. Dave says, I saw a video of a kid on VATSIM and he is slightly messed up. The ATC slated him for him out. We've made him, all these adults slag him off. Kid was better than me. Yeah. That's so wrong. That is so wrong. That is so wrong. Like Captain Cookie. Captain Cookie is part of our community, right? Captain Cookie, he's young. And he's on VATSIM and he's so much better than 80% of the pilots out there. When Captain Cookie gets on, I'm like... I love when Captain Cookie gets on because you can tell he's young, but he's in there and he's getting into it. I love it. I think more young people need to get in there. Me on VATSIM. Hey, bro, I'm landing now, bro. Facecam, I know. I deliberately put it on Facecam because we're having a deep and meaningful conversation, so I thought you might want to see my face. Can you see me winking at you right now? Yeah, you. Looking at you, William. Right now. Looking into your eyes, William. Looking at you. William, maybe we should go out to dinner one day. I'm joking. Let's move on. With that, oh, come on, Brett. Surely you can find something else better than the internet to click than me. Yeah, Mabel says, ew. Okay, nightmares. There we go. That's what I wanted. You to have nightmares. Deep combo for 6 hours? Yes, that's freaky. Alright, let's move on. Ozzy's got its squints. Yes. Evil says, I'm off. Have a good night. See you, Evil. Thank you very much, mate. Hey, Evil, are you still on holidays? Or are you back? Are you back? Have the holidays been and gone? Inspector, you are not, you sicko. The Evil, thank you very much for modding as always and supporting the community, mate. You're a legend. I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Corbin says crazy Aussie. Still till Easter. Oh, nice. Cool. All right. Excruciating cold. Oh my god. I'm sorry if I freaked anybody out. I was only messing around. Alright, let's get... I was just trying to say, I knew that I had it on Facecam. No, we're not doing the only... Jesus... No, William, no, I was messing around. Actually, you know, I'll definitely go there for steak and I don't drink, so, but yeah, absolutely, steak and chocolate cake sounds great. Speaking of Easter, before I go, are you streaming? Yeah, I am. I'll be streaming. The only thing that's probably going to change is Good Friday. I might have to do an early stream because we usually go and do something special as a family on Good Friday. So I'll probably start the stream at like 6 o'clock in the morning my time and continue on to like 11:30 or something. But everything else will be the same. Go to church? No. But yeah, everything else will be the same. So we'll be streaming all over Easter. No worries, Evil. But yeah, we'll be back on tomorrow night. Tomorrow's we're going to jump in and do some VATSIM over on Twitch tomorrow night. So very good, Inspector. Very good wise words. Inspector says, my grandfather used to say, it doesn't matter if you get an appetite while you're out as long as you eat at home. Yes. There we go. Weird conversations tonight, isn't it? Something in that for all of us, don't you think? What did your granddad say about the bath water? Oh, is it a full moon? What do you mean? In the sim, or you mean like the conversation we're having? But I am going to put it in my options for making the secondary income. I might need to sell some bath water. I just might have to lie who the bathwater's from, though. Oh, the conversation, yeah. Oh, you'll get over it, Mabel. Alright, let's go on course now. I feel sorry for anybody that's joined the stream for the first time. Found a new YouTuber that flies out of Bankstown, Steve in a DA62. Seen him? No. No, have you got a link you can send me in the old Discord? Oh my god. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm always up to looking for new aviation websites and so forth. Where in Australia do you live, Tormund? I live in Queensland, and the capital city of the state of Queensland is Brisbane, so I'm about an hour and a half north of that place called the Sunshine Coast. Must be something in the water, Twitter. Yeah, absolutely. Oh, look, conversation goes south and I was not even part of it. Good morning, everyone. Yeah, absolutely, Aaron. But it went south, but it was above board, if you know what I mean. Not like the conversations we have over at Sid GTV. I keep forgetting to actually arm this. My bad. We've got to go up to 7. But I keep forgetting to arm it. Son lives in Birkdale. I actually don't know where Birkdale is. Is that part of Brizzy? There is like a few... There is suburbs that people say in Brisbane and I'm not familiar with it. So, you know, if we go to Brisbane, yeah, fair enough. But I try not to go to Brisbane. You can always drag it down if needed. No, we're okay. We're okay. What I said, just got back from there. Took a client to Calandra so he could have a discovery flight experience. Hey, God, where did they do the flight experience from? Calandra Airport. And then who did you do the flight experience with? GoFly, was it? Bossman said the combos over on Sid streams is not for the faint-hearted. That is true. That is true. Is it a Brisbane sub? Yeah, I'm not familiar with that one. It's Spy because they have 172s. I actually fly out of Calandra Airport in real life. So yeah, Spy is just up the road. I usually rent my planes from GoFly. Did you go up for the fly? Or did you just him and the pilot and your client? Thomas says, we are planning a big trip. We live in Denmark. We're going to New Zealand, Australia, and Bali. Going in December. Looking at so much forward to. Oh, nice. Whereabouts in Australia are you going to? Dras Pilot, welcome. What's going on? Welcome to the stream. Hope you're doing well. Hi, what's your specs? You can put in exclamation mark specs and they'll pop up. Good people at GoFo used them last time. Nice. That sounds interesting that you have clients and you take them for experiences. Sydney, we're short stopover for 5 days. There we go. Oh, there's definitely a lot you can do in 5 days in Sydney. But we're flying over to Madeira at the moment. Brand of specs he wears? No, not telling you the brand of specs I wear. They're only, these are, actually don't even know the brand. Hang on, I probably can't even read it. Can't even read the brand because I need my glasses on. Lay on this side. Can't even read the brand because I need my glasses to read the brand. Funny about that. No, they're not specs from Audi. I go to a non-chain a non-chain optometrist. I've got my Pumas on now, actually. Seven. But thank you everybody for hanging out with me and flying with us tonight. I appreciate it. Hopefully it was entertaining stream for you guys. We got 51, so about 20 minutes left of this stream. But we'll at least get the 3-hour mark today on a Sunday. Yeah, so feel free to jump over and hit the follow button on Twitch if you want to come and join us. We're going to do some flying on VATSIM tomorrow night, so thank you, Dan. Appreciate it. Audi's a non-chain optometrist. Oh my god, no. Thank you, Clive. Richard says I learned more about bath water. I went to Specsavers. They're alright. I would not buy glasses from Specsavers. I went to Specsavers because I had stuff and they were atrocious. Rip Kiwi says, when do you think Microsoft Flight Simulator 28? Later on this year, like towards the end of the year, at least 6 months. Rip, at least 6 months. I'm thinking September, October, November. No, it won't be 2025. But yeah. September. Last quarter of the year, methinks, yeah. Around November. But yeah, I honestly thought they would have been a bit more loose-lipped about, you know, remember when the last sim come out, they were doing Discovery series and all that sort of stuff? A lot long before Christmas, yeah. They were doing Discovery series. Oh my god, I can't even speak. I'm starting to get tired. But yeah, they were doing all that and showing how they created the sim and all that sort of stuff. They haven't done any of that. And they already started doing that stuff by now, so... They'll do a Black Friday sale. Can't see it happening. Is Asobo making money with this sim? Absolutely they are. Yep. And also, you think about it, anything that's been purchased on the in-sim marketplace, they're making a percentage of. They sold, I worked it out, they sold, well, just think about it, they made $1.5 million in sales in just in the 225, which they gave that money away. $1.5 million just in that aircraft alone. And obviously they sold a lot of units because it's for charity, but that sort of gives you a bit of an idea of the amount of money that's going in and out of the in-sim marketplace. Hoping they'll introduce 3D banana trees. Absolutely, I am too. Yeah, $1.5 million for, I think it was 10,000 copies or something they sold or whatever. It was more than that. 100,000 copies? I can't remember. Keeps the improvements funded. Yeah, so that obviously if you go and buy a Just Flight product in the in-sim marketplace, you know, Microsoft takes fees out of it. I hear that the fees from the developers is pretty good because there's other places that charge higher fees. So the marketplace for them is pretty good. the fees aren't too high, but every transaction gets made, they are making money out of it. Everybody, put a 1 in the chat or on Twitch or YouTube if you've purchased something from the InSim marketplace in the last 30 days. Put a 2 if you haven't. It's curiosity, yeah, to see if anybody's actually bought something in the InSim marketplace in the last 30 days. Put a 1 in the chat. Put a 2 if you haven't. And if anybody does a 69, you're getting timed out. I wasn't joking, Maple Leaf. Cheeky buggers. Yeah, absolutely. So as you can see there, there's, you know, there's a few 1s in there. And we're only a small part of the community, so you multiply that by people around the world, they're making a lot of dollars. A lot of dollars. Holy cow. Let's wait for a TBM. And you think about it, all these people that have purchased something in the marketplace are either paying a subscription on the Xbox or they bought the sim outright. So TCAS not working, I don't have it switched on. Oh, that was you, one chant. You had it coming for you, Maple. What was 2 for? 2 was for if you haven't purchased something in the InSim marketplace. It is, J. Russ, it is a great aircraft. Yeah, the Black Square TBM is great. And Clive keeps a logbook of what you've purchased. Yeah. Yeah, so having a chat to, or not me having a chat, but having a listen to an interview that the guys did at Just Flight. They talked about this, and there was a glory day back in FSX sort of thing, and they said, because basically there wasn't many developers, and so they would sell a lot of product, but then obviously, and they said when Microsoft Flight Simulator come out, the first 12 months to 18 months to 2 years was like the glory days again, because when someone actually sold something, because there wasn't much competition or many third-party aircraft, everyone was just buying everything, and obviously they were making quite a lot of revenue. But now there's so many different developers in there, obviously there's a lot more competition. So yes, I would say they're making more money than they ever have before. That being said, I think that's probably going to get what's the word I'm looking for here? What, not washed out? I can't think of the word I'm trying to think of. Diluted. It's going to get diluted. J-Russ says, on YouTube says, I purchased a lot through the InSim marketplace, just took a review, just look at the review numbers, and there is a very small percentage of what is sold. Yeah, if you look at the review numbers, you'll see people have sold a lot, but there's not many people that actually do a review. I just tuned in. Is the Black Square available on the marketplace? Travel, I'm not 100% sure. Looks like the Flight Sim Studios, and I missed that. Evening, Captain Sim. Captain Sim's making, they're making heaps of money. Inspector says, looks like Flight Sim Studios and the A330 driver are having it blue. Why, did he make a video about it? Cloud layout palm is much lower. Okay. in the destination. Okay, thank you everyone, appreciate it. I gotta slow down because we're absolutely hooning here. Saturated. Thank you, Bossman Gaming. Appreciate it. That's what I was looking for. Saturated. And it's the same thing. It's the same thing on me as a content creator. It's very, very saturated. Like, you guys have got a lot of choices of who you want to watch and what you want to watch and what people want to do. So, a response to you saying something like, you can't even discredit me, right? Oh man, that guy. It's, I'll take a look at that after. Michael says wind is 11. Thank you, mate. 190, appreciate it. But yeah, you guys have got a lot of choices to go and watch your content at, so I appreciate it you doing it over here. And also, you've got many choices if you do want to provide extra funding. A30 Drive found a new target. Yeah, I'm not going to get into that, what he did to me tonight. I don't really feel like it, but I'll go and watch the video anyway. So I appreciate you when you do spend the time here and you know, contribute extra to the stream. So, but it's only one old flight sim. I have no choice. Oh, don't say that. Don't say that. Runway 18. Thank you very much, Michael. It is good for the consumer, yeah. Shane is number 2. I appreciate it. Thank you for putting me in your top 100, Maple. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. You're so kind. You know, I maybe might have been number 1 before I timed you out for 1 minute. I've been a pest. Making a quality streaming product? That I'm not 100% sure. I'm not 100% sure. Darren, yeah, Darren is your flight sim upfrop, I believe. Right, I'm just sussing out this weather here. I'm just popping here pretty slowly because we've got a few showers here. I think what I'm gonna do. Dodge some of these clouds a little bit. Got an awesome double rainbow. Oh, how was the double rainbow on yesterday's stream? That was incredible on landing. That was amazing. This is the flight sim stream equivalent to Hey 8 Saturday. Oh no. I'd take that as a great compliment, actually. Next stream will hit 200 hours, but we'll be streaming tomorrow night, but it will only be streaming on Twitch as a bonus stream. Benny Big Back says, I find other channels don't give us a comprehensive weekly update as well as you do in short video. I get distracted after 15 minutes, yeah. I try to keep it really to the point as much as I can. Yeah, so we'll be back streaming on YouTube. So feel free, guys. I've just been doing extra bonus streams on Monday. I didn't do one last week. VATSIM over on Twitch. So if you guys want to, the rain is coming out. I'm trying to fly in between. So if you want to go and check that out, feel free to hit the follow button over there. I'll be posting those details of the stream as soon as after this one. We're going to be doing a VAT pack event, Spilt Monday tomorrow on VATSIM. Yeah, it's spilled milk, so we're going flying WA. I've already picked which airport I want to fly in and out of, so How about a member stream on YouTube? Yeah, I know. I'm really bad for that. You mean like post it and do a member stream on YouTube as well as the one on Twitch? You mean? Xenon? I could do that. But the reason why I've been doing it on one platform is because VATSIMs, especially the VAT pack events, are pretty full on. Up the sign at the back, 93.4. I know we're out of, we're a bit out of date. The backpack events can sometimes, especially Mondays, can get full on, quite busy. Yeah, the problem is, Maple, then I've got to concentrate on two streams as well as flying VATSIM. I have to think about it. It's a downpour, yeah, we managed to miss most of it. I'm going to do a short... I'm not watching what's going on. We're going to do a short approach here because we're going to try to avoid this rain here. See, Mr. Icelandic Warrior, catch you later. No, I'm doing flaps too. Squaring up the turn here so I can lose a bit of speed. And some height. We should be good to go. Okay, we'll have 9 knot headwinds. There we go. That was done nicely. A little bit of left rudder, right aileron. That nose down. Like, yeah, he sits up on the hill, gets a really interesting perspective. It was a bit of a floater. Yeah, I did come in pretty hot doing a doing that short, but still not too bad. This thing's likes to float on both notches of flaps. I've noticed. It is still it's very fun to fly. And fly. Yeah, Benny Big Bucks. I saw that. I was watching a bit of Captain the Bills over on Twitch, and I'm like, I'm glad I didn't do that event. Because they were taking off. They were only doing like one runway departures and departing and landing on one runway, and it was just like, yeah. Sometimes you sort of think, just get them up in the air, yeah. Holy cow, Sid, we're just finishing. We're just finishing up. Holy dolly. Sid from Sid GTV's come and dropped in a rate of 58 and we're just landed. No, I feel like I need to go and do some circuits or something now. Thank you very much for the raid, guys. Appreciate it. We just actually landed. Happy and Jerk, thank you very much for the follow. All right, I'll go and do a circuit. I'll at least go and do a circuit. Go and do another flight now. Yeah, I'm gonna have to go and do another circuit now, at least. Hang on, I'll do a bit of a 180. We'll keep it going. We'll keep it going. I can't finish it just yet after just getting a raid. I'd feel really, really bad. But thank you very, very much for bringing the crew over. I appreciate it. And thank you very much for the follows. Well, we just tried to avoid a rainstorm. We're in the TBM 850. We'll go and do a bit of a circuit or something. We'll keep it going. Thank you, guys. Appreciate it. Welcome, 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 Raiders. That was the stream. All the shenanigans. Heaps of KENTs going on up there, I would imagine. Let's get Shane to 650 followers. No, we've got 20 to go. That's a while. It takes a long time to get followers in Twitch land. Revo, thank you very much for the follow. I appreciate it. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, we'll do some circuits in these rain showers and see how we go. Leon, thank you very much for the follow. Welcome. Thank you very much to the Sid crew. All the special Ks. There's one chat there checking his flight controls. Hey, Bubba, what's going on? Welcome. Hope you're doing well, mate. Thank you very much for popping in. We were just finishing and Sid did a thing, so I'm going to go and do a couple of circuits in the rain showers here at Madeira. So we'll go out and do that. And hang on, have we got enough runway to take off? Oh yeah, we can do it here. We'll take off mid-runway. Special Ks, yeah. I'm calling you guys Special Ks. You guys know what I'm talking about. Special Ks with a big T on the end. All of yous. Every single one of yous over at Sid Stream. Special Ks. Alright. Yes. Alright, let's go. At least do a couple circuits, eh? Alright, there's 80. Alright, no more usable runway. Gears are up. Oh, Jay Brown, I think that's the nicest thing you've ever said about me, my friend. But thank you very much for the raid and the follow anyway. I appreciate it. 300 feet, flaps up. But we're going to be popping them down in a second. Turbo Prop would probably, they would do a circuit at 1500 feet where a slower plane would do it at 1000 feet and an ultralight would do it at 500 is generally the GO. We're going to fly this one at low speeds and we're going to do it at 1000. There's our crosswind going on to base. There's Tricky over there. What are you in, Tricky? You're in a spit. Like a spit special or something, my friend. He is. Holy cow. All these massive rain showers over at Madeira. Thank you, guys. We got up to 632. We've only been multi-streaming over in Twitch for a month now, so I appreciate everybody's kindness and making us feel welcome. Where did you fly to on Sid Stream tonight? There we go. Get ready for some slow flight happening here. California. Oh, that's right. It's US Sunday. US Sunday. California, eh? Alright, once we're at the threshold here, we can get ready for slow flight. We're pretty much already on there, so we can drop a notch of flaps here. And we'll call and do our base now. So we're going to make a short base on this one as well. Gears going down. Once we're established on the base turn, we'll do second notch of flaps and trim for that. Ringbox Simmer says, over on that YouTube, says, I was at LAX today. It was just busy from frame auto to bump on some of the... Yeah. It's always heavy on frames. I can't even see the runway now. I've really squared up this. This is short. What plane are we in? We're in the Black Square TBM 850. I highly recommend it. It's a very high detailed aircraft. And they did the steam gauge version of it, so there's a lot to press and a lot to do. But it's a great plane. It flies well, as you can see. Hand flying it's a breeze because I'm doing circuits in it, so... What's going on? Loco's gifted
J
a
Brown
membership to Mr. J Brown.
4692 just subscribed.
Thank you very much for that, Loco. Appreciate it, my friend. Thank you very much for the gifted membership to J Brown. Bit of a shit landing on my behalf, though. But if you're studying to be a pilot or a pilot in training, you will do many, many laps in a circuit like this. Loco, thank you very much for that, mate. I appreciate it. This is for you, legend. Hang on, I've got to click the button and try to fly at the same time. But thank you very much for that. Thank you, mate. Leon says, have to follow a man that is willing to slightly extend his stream out for the Raiders. I appreciate, mate. Thank you very much for doing that. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Yeah, I couldn't leave you guys in the lurch. I was thinking, oh, we'll probably go and raid Tony tonight. See you, Beto. Catch you later, mate. Thank you very much, mate. Have a good one, and I'll speak to you during the week, I imagine. Thanks very much. So we multi-stream, so you guys don't know, we multi-stream on YouTube. I've been streaming on YouTube for years and years and years, and now we multi-stream on Twitch as well. I've busted my altitude in the circuit big time. Like by 500 feet. You would fail your check ride big time if you did that. Hey, Mr. Brown Pot K over on YouTube. G'day, mate. Welcome. Thanks very much for dropping in. Shit, I can't even fly this square. All right, we'll do a bit of an engine out on this one, yeah. Do a bit of a simulated engine out because we are at 2,000 feet, yeah. All right, let's simulate an engine out. First thing is we want to trim for best possible glide and then turn to the airport. And sorry, we got the stall warning or the gear warning horn here. Holy cow! It is gifted a membership, and that's gone to Leo, and you've
Leon Kavanagh just subscribed.
You haven't started a bloody train on me, have you? Thank you, Tony. I appreciate that. Very, very kind, my friend. You have too. You started a bloody hype train, you bugger. So if I was doing an engine out, I would basically get to this point going, can I make the runway if I drop the flaps? And the answer is yes. Thank you, legend. I appreciate it. And so flaps 1's going down, gears going down, because we can definitely make the runway. We're going to overshoot it. And once I straighten up, I'll be dropping my second notch of flaps. Brown, thank you very much for the sub over on YouTube. And now we're gonna light it in, slip it in on the rudder pedals. There we go, and we're gonna live to survive a day. There we go. See, this thing's such a breeze to hand fly. I'm gonna have to do another one now because she bloody started a hype train. All right, let's do another circuit. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Thank you, Sid. Thank you, Tony. You special K, you. All right, now we're gonna have to do another circuit. Because you started a bloody hype train. Gears going up, flaps going up. It's getting a bit windy though, and a bit dark, but I can't be bothered turning the lights on in the plane. Clear right, clear left, make a turn. Last notch flaps going up. And everybody's gone quiet in YouTube. You guys never shut up, but now you're all gone quiet now on me. What's going on? There we go. Crosswind, and we busted again. Because I'm not watching. Can't multitask? Yeah, I know, I'm the same, hey. I can, but just don't tell anybody. Especially don't tell Mrs. ausflightsimmer that I can multitask. Don't tell her. Because I'll be in trouble. Big time. You want a flapless landing this time? Are you instructing me, Benny? Alright, I'll do a flapless landing. A flapless landing means you've got to come in quicker and a little bit shallower. So I'm going to have to extend here. I'm going to have to get my altitude down because I'm like 1,000 feet above the circuit height because I'm being an idiot. Alright, we'll do flapless. I'm still just listening to my radio for a call. Okay, no worries. But Benny wants a flapless landing. Okay. I feel like I'm in the actual circuit today, getting up with an instructor. I am extending, yeah, I've extended the stream and we're extending the leg. Extended the stream and we're extended the leg because Tony come and did a bit of a raid and brought the crew over, so we have to. Alright, we're going to try to trim for perfection here. And we're going to... There we go, we're on the threshold now, but we're just going to extend it. Betty's overrated. Oh, come on, man. As you know, look at this face. Look at this face. I need to get plenty of sleep. Need to get plenty of sleep. Right, these boys are turning in. That's what I'm saying, Betty. I don't sleep very well, but I'm trying to get heaps of sleep. Thank you, mate. Appreciate it. Thank you very much for the backhanded compliment, mate. Benny, I'd like to say that your Twitch name, mate. You've got a great Twitch name for chatting in Twitch. Right, we're going to use our gear to slow down. 93.4. No, we're actually on 93.8, but the missus actually changes that behind us. Mrs. ausflightsimmer. Are we doing VATSIM Monday? Yes, I'm doing VATSIM Monday. We'll be doing VATSIM Monday tomorrow. Holy cow. That's a bit of an extension, Benny. Generally, when you're doing a flapless landing, you're generally coming in about 10-15 knots quicker and you're doing a lot shallower approach. You probably wouldn't want to extend as long as that though, because if you had an engine out now, you're basically going to go into the water. Oh shit, I'm still full screen. Idiot. I always do that. I'd be a smart ass and go to full screen and I forget to change it back. I haven't realized. Always do it. There you go, Benny Big Bucks. There we go. There we go. Flapless landing, Mr. Benny Big Bucks. Look at the scruff on the chin. I know. Nearly dipped in the water on landing. Yes, yeah, I know. We probably extended too much, but I had to give way to the ongoing traffic, so. This guy. Well, thank you guys for hanging out. We're not going to leave you hanging. We'll find someone for everybody to go and raid. Thank you, Big Jacko. Thank you, Xenon. I had to do a check the other day when I flew, because I hadn't flown for a while. So where I rent planes, they make you go up with an instructor to just do some, you know, practice and bits and pieces. So we did some forced practice landings and things like that. And one of the things he actually did, he was tricky. We were coming in for landing, and he said, "No, go and do a go around." I said, "What do you mean go and do a go around?" He said, "Go and do a go around." So I was like, "All right, then we'll go and do a go around." As soon as I then put full throttle, pitched the plane up, he pulled the throttle back on me, and then made me do a forced practice landing. Tricky bugger. It was good fun though. It's good fun. And he decided to distract me, and then he distracted me another time when I was taking off, and he goes, can you check the hobs?" And I'm like, "What? You want me to check the hobs?" Check the hobs, then he pulls the throttle back on me. So that was good. It was good fun. I think this is probably where the helicopters come down. I want to say a big thank you to everybody for hanging out with us tonight. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for everybody that's done a gifted membership, a sub, a dono, super chat, all that good stuff. Much appreciated. Thank you very much for that. All right, we're going to quickly shut this thing down. Landing lights can go off. Leave the nav lights on. What have we got to turn off here? We can turn that off there. Those can go off. Autopilot can go off. Master can go off. Leads and aircon can go off. Fuel selector to go to main. And that can go to on. And then we are going to pull the trigger on this guy. There we go. And starter is off. There we go. Generators can go up. What's going on? Dave, thank you very much for the gifted membership over on the YouTubes. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for doing that. Thank you, mate. That went over to... Who'd that go to? Big Jacko. Who'd that go to? I missed it. Who did it actually go to? I went to Springbok. Awesome. Thank you very much, mate. I appreciate it. Thank you very much for doing that. There we go. Nice. Hey, Steve, what's going on? Welcome. Not too bad, Steve. Are you streaming? What are you streaming or are you finished streaming, Steve? We need to go and raid someone. If you're here, obviously not streaming. Aren't you sick of Twitch yet, Steve, after your 24-hour stream, my friends? Keep it out. You're the best around. Keep it down. Dave, I told you I wasn't going to sing anymore. Day off today, mate. I don't blame you. I don't blame you. All right. We're shut down there. Cool. Happy days. Let's go and open up the doors and then we'll call it a day. Animations on this thing's pretty cool. We'll go and open up these back doors here. I think I've left the battery on though. Okay. Wrong button. Got this aircraft. It's amazing, yeah. But I think I've still left the battery on. No? Sounds like something's on. But anyways, cool. Right, guys, let's go and find any recommendations on who we can go and stream. Also, I want to say a big thank you to all the mods over on Twitch and at YouTube tonight. Thank you very much for the modding. Like I said, we'll be back tomorrow. Do some VATSIM flying tomorrow. Actually, we might go and raid Kenko because I'm always in Ian's stream. So, and he's a nice dude. So. We like Kenko, so we might go and give Kenko a bit of a raid.
Cool.
And he's doing some airline flying, so if you are on YouTube, I'll drop in the full link in here so you guys can go and do that. Dave, thank you very much for doing that. Oh, sorry, boss man, I've already started dropping links in the YouTube. I don't know who he is. I'll have to check him out though. But we'll go over and give Kenko a raid. But I'm in his streams quite a lot as well. So, but guys, thank you very much. I will see you later. Thank you. Big hugs. Lots of love. And I'm going to go, for you guys that were here for the stream, I'm going to go and find some bath water now and set up a shop. What is it? Shopify account as well. All right, guys. Catch you later. Have a good one.